Mom, we are live at NAIROBI TV and of course Daniel Nyagaka's channel. And maybe we want to know what exactly is happening here from your side, and what can you tell us since you came here?
What is happening is an illegality. Police should never search and break into people's home without warrant, unless if it's something that endangers the public. There is nothing that they're asking for Mr. Wanjigi, and we have asked them to leave on behalf of the family. They have left the main house, but they are still here outside his gate in such movements. The family cannot feel secure. They were terrorized the whole night. They have not slept. They can't even nap. We're asking the police to leave. And if they refuse to leave, we have advised the family to instead then leave and leave this house to the state for the time being. Yes. We saw
yesterday they said that there were evidence that were collected from the car, and of course they left last night saying that they don't have any evidence, and today in the morning they've come again, but they found new evidence. What can you say about it?
The evidence that they planted at night. They entered the house at between 4 and 5 a.m. when everybody was sleeping. Disconnected the electricity so that the CCTV could not work. Disabled the internet so that there can be no communication. So if they claim they found anything which they had not found in their earlier search, hiyo ni wao wamekuja nayo.
And maybe perhaps because we've seen what is happening, and from your take, is this political? Is this?
It is political, and it's the lawlessness that obtains in the Ruto regime. Ruto is not a believer in the rule of law. Ruto opposed the constitution, but I'm reminding him he's sworn by the same constitution. He's obliged to follow it, and he should not get police to become criminals, to vandalize people's homes, and to deny Kenyans their rights. And I'm saying even yesterday, we saw them descending upon peaceful people in the town who are either demonstrating or carrying on their business, beating them up, throwing them in their vehicles as though they were goods, and stepping on them. This harassment must stop. This intimidation is a campaign of intimidation to take away people's voices so that people may stop complaining about the unconstitutionalities in the Ruto administration.
We've had so many abductions the past 4 days, and young people in the country are saying that the government is playing against them. What can you say? Because I know you have experience in this kind of game that is being played. What can you say about it?
It's a campaign of intimidation, abductions, murder, injuries, and even harassment of people in their homes, like Mr. Wanjigi, arbitrary arrests. All these are tactics of a dictator. But I'm telling William Ruto, Bashir of Sudan had one of the largest and renowned armies. He still fell. In Egypt, after Tahrir Square, the regime still fell. No dictator, even communist China, after Tiananmen Square, the regime had to change. In history, no dictator has ever succeeded over the people. So it's a question of when, not if. The best thing he can do for himself is to obey the constitution and the law, and to heed the people's demands.
Yesterday, Honorable Jimmy Wanjigi, maybe the last question. Yesterday, the Honorable Jimmy Wanjigi went out to support agencies, and he openly said that he's supporting whatever they are doing. Maybe from your take, what are you supporting whatever they've been doing, and what do you think should be the end game?
I've already been on record, and I was on Citizen TV, and I said so. And I went to Nairobi yesterday. I was out there, and police were more than the people. They were denying people entry to town. They were in every corner, and any place they saw more than 10 people, they were lobbing tear gas. They actually lobbed tear gas where I was standing. Yeah. So these are all intimidation tactics to prevent people from exercising their rights. And nobody is going to stop. This intimidation will not work. So to Kenyans, let's not give up. It's our country. Let's continue doing what we are doing. Aluta continua.
Thank you so much, Mheshimiwa.